There it is. It turned red.
Woohoo!
That means we went live. Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Scott. This is Martha Sandefer. And we're going to play a concert.
We're supposed to start at 8:30, so
But we're actually a minute early. How about that?
we thought we'd celebrate small miracles. Because we're so little to celebrate these days. I'm going to dive over here every once in a while because we're trying to notice any comments that come in.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
different
We
pages.
got
So
two
see-
computer deal going here now. Martha can see the comments.
Hopefully.
But it wouldn't be responding because I have to reach way up there, and we got the computer camera way up there, and I can't reach it to read the comments.
So, yeah. I don't see
Oh,
any
you know what?
comments yet.
Though, if you can reach up there and see that up underneath Go Live is comments. If you
Okay.
click on that, we will then at least see comments if we can read that small.
I don't see Go Live, I see M Stream.
Over on the right
On
hand,
the right hand side.
does it say comments?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
No, up high, on that little strip on the right hand side underneath.
It says end stream. That's what I see.
Not the red thing, but underneath it. What does it say?
It says example banner.
Oh,
Oh,
not,
no, there's comments. Sorry. Oh, shit.
Ooh, look, someone's there already and I can't even read it.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, hello, friends. Okay, well, we're going to play a little song. Oh boy, the words are small here. This is one of those songs that just comes around at a certain time of year, so I never remember it. The breeze excites the branches with the sound of violins and rustles of percussion as the orchestra begins. The sun ascends its platform like conductor with baton, awakening the players where the music must go on. Winter to spring, summer to fall, and may each of us experience a lifetime of it all. Summer to fall, and winter to spring, we are here to share the joy and sorrow all the seasons bring. All the seasons bring. The birds comprise the woodwinds, the great animals, the brass, and the higher partials flit between the flowers and the grass. In silent grace, the water folk surrender to their dance within their fluid theater so as not to break the trance. Winter to spring, summer to fall, and may each of us experience a lifetime of it all. Summer to fall, and winter to spring, we are here to share the joy and sorrow all the seasons bring. All the seasons bring. From mud and water have we come to split the earth and sky, the plants and fish, the birds and bees, and lately you and I, to learn the dance of harmony and lessons all to share, of love and living circles rich with magic in the air. Winter to spring, summer to fall, and may each of us experience a lifetime of it all. winter to spring,
winter to spring,
summer to fall,
summer to fall,
and may each of us experience a lifetime of it all. Summer to fall, and winter to spring, we are here to share the joy and sorrow all the seasons bring. All the seasons bring.
I have a tech question.
We were singing
So-
this, and I kept going, winter to summer to fall. She said, no, it's winter to spring.
So I'm on
Yeah.
your professional Facebook page and
Yeah.
it says go live. Should I click that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Can
Oh, well, yeah.
if somebody is on Facebook, oh,
If you go live, then does it show us going live? I don't know how to do this stuff. I just broadcast.
oh,
the
there
thing.
we go. We're live.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you can see the comments?
Yeah.
Well, who do we say hello to? here?
Says Steve Israel says hello.
Hey, Steve. Hi.
Sounding good. And let's go to the other page and see. Oh, Rick Siggy says hi. Julie
Hey, Rick.
Weisberg. Hi, Julie.
I hope you're recuperating well, Rick.
All right.
Get some rest.
And a few others are watching too, but they haven't been brave enough to check in. But that's
Oh. But
They're-
there's other names there. I can't. So, okay.
I'm so glad we're doing this next song because I like it a lot, and I think Jim, you wrote it pretty close to early on when we were doing music together.
Well, I wrote it when I lived at the house that you lived at originally.
Oh gosh, in
on
the
Elko
Boston
Street
suburbs.
in Brighton.
That is a long
And you
time
said,
ago.
well, I moved out of this place. You might like it. A group of professional people in this house. And I lived there for a bunch of years as I played with the Winter Consort. And I wrote this song. It's kind of the Three Wishes story. And I realized my microphone got kind of behind my head here. Is that any better? Maybe.
Let's see, sound folks.
Hanging right over my head.
Anybody
Like that. Oh, look, there's a little
has a
spider web
chat?
on the...
Oh.
I don't see any
delightful.
spider, though. Sing about nature and see what happens. So, it's the Three Wishes story. The protagonist, is that who he or she is, bargains with the spirits for 3 wishes and says, I'll worship you if you give me these 3 wishes. And they say, oh, don't worry about us. Take care of those. Take care of those wishes. An enchanted isle we live upon, surrounded by the wild and churning sea. Alas, my life has come undone. Here tell my tale, how it happened to me. Here tell my tale, how it happened to me. Gentle spirits, grant me favors 3, and I shall serve you faithfully. The fire first, and water for my thirst, and for my refuge a tall shade tree, and for my refuge a tall shade tree.
If we these wishes grant to you, in return you must to them be true. You must beware while things need your care, lest in neglect they be gone from you, lest in neglect they be gone from you. Care for your fire, respect carefully, for you must protect your fine tall tree. Be good to its roots, for it bears such fruit, and last preserve the water's purity. Last preserve the water's purity.
In feast and drink, little thought we gave to the future for which we must save, while our refuse fell in the water well, now foul and stagnant in its grave, now foul and stagnant in its grave. Little food and water have we still, but nature's bounty knows no ill. We will find a way, so for today, let us live as freely as we will. Let us live as freely as we will. Then came a storm up from the west, with Arctic winds howling hungrily. Branches I did break, a warm fire to make, consumed by the flames ungratefully, consumed by the flames ungratefully. The blaze did roar, the flames grew higher, consuming all with rage and ire. Every last limb burned, a sad lesson I learned, as the steam rose above the extinguished fire, as the steam rose above the extinguished fire. Now no fruit will my tall tree bear, with no branches reaching to the air. The well is dry, parched with thirst am I. Nature's justice seems oh so unfair. Nature's justice seems oh so unfair. Thus fair warning to you I make, to save you from the same mistake. Though the seeds be sown, they are never your own, and nature's trust in you, you must never break. Nature's trust in you, you must never break. Though the seeds you have sown, they are never your own, and nature's trust in you, you must never break. Nature's trust in you, you must never break.
A somber tone. Calls for something more uplifting.
A strophic ballad of many verses telling such a story. I want to say, I played that first in my house there in Brighton to folks in the kitchen. They said, wow, Jim, that's great. I never heard you do anything like that, like a big, long story in a, in a song. And by the way, I'm working with just talking with an artist who would draw pictures illustrating this. I've been doing, we have both done my Year to Save the Earth concert with lots of pictures, photographs though, illustrating songs. So I thought it'd be a nice change if we did that more mystical song with drawn pictures and like that. So I played the song then to Paul Winter and Nancy Rumble and Eugene Friesen, and they sat there and listened to the song. And Paul says, well, they can't all be Song for the Earth, I guess. My son sung a Song for the Earth we'd been playing for him. So I guess he meant, well, we're not going to play that. What? We're not?
Gracious.
Anyway, I'd say it was not exactly a winter consort kind of a thing to do that, but it could have been.
Does that need to be louder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by our friend Karen Ream. A little song of hope, of
A
optimism
little bit of hope, of optimism.
in this day and age.
God
Has
knows
anybody
we
got any
need it.
left? Yeah, we do.
It's tough. One,
I do.
one. Read the rag this morning. Listen to the evening news. Said, let's get us a new day dawning, 'cause we got nothing to lose. And now you're so downhearted, wondering if our dream is through. I say we're just getting started, and we got plenty to do. So give me hope, give me hope, and the faith in the power of the people, the power of love. Well, give me hope, oh yeah, give me hope, and the faith in the power of the people,
The power of love.
Poor ones want cash power, and the ones with the money say no. Getting madder by the hour, 'cause we won't let go. Some say let's go way back, live the way we used to do. Ration's got no real payback, we gotta move it on through. So give me hope, give me hope, and the faith in the power of people and the power of love. Well, give me hope, give me hope, yeah, and the faith in the power of people and the power of love. I like to love my fellows, I love to keep my cool. It's hard to stay real mellow if you're played for the fool. Still, I know you're on my side, and you know she's there too. We're on the crest of a mighty tide, Lord, and it's a thundering through now. But you give me hope, give me hope, oh Lord, yeah, that faith in the power of people, the power and the power of It feels a little bit better. Yeah. Woo! See you later. Oops.
Ooh. Anybody hurt, as we used to say. Okay. I need the words for this song.
Okay.
Just before COVID hit, I came out with an album. And then, I've gone on to do these other projects, The Year to Save the Earth and everything. And I haven't done these songs as much as I might have done them.
I think you are going to need to look it up in the book.
There it is. So that album, I was kind of wanting to, let's have Jim be in another direction, just general philosophy of life, and this was the one song that was kind of the Earth song. By the way, happy Earth Day a little in advance. This is our Earth Day concert. We didn't say that. And scrolling down at the bottom of the screen are the places where we would much appreciate if you want to put a little PayPal donation there, or a Venmo donation, or
Put a check in the mail.
yeah, checks in the mail. They're good.
Except
And-
not soon, because actually Jim is moving. You may
well,
notice the
I got a
shelves
post
behind
office
me.
box.
Oh, good. You may notice the shelves here are completely empty.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we've revealed. Yeah. My
all good.
son Lou has prevailed upon me to move in with him. But I'll still keep the same post office box. I'm gonna try to be
And what is that post office
predictable.
box, Jim?
P.O. Box 4025, 4025 in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts, 01545. And you can find that on the website, and you can find out any stuff about me on too much information on the JimScottMusic.com. All these things are Jim Scott Music. Facebook.com, Jim Scott Music. YouTube.com, Jim Scott Music. Instagram.com, Jim Scott Music. That was a very organized thing that my wonderful assistant Emily did.
I'm getting some comments about earthquakes in California, back and forth. So blessings.
So
Blessings to the
Joyce
folks in
here.
California.
Hello, Joyce.
Janice.
And Janice I in Ventura. Joyce in LA, I believe. And
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing.
wow, amazing. I wished for the home that I could call my own, a place to be secure in the warmth of family, a place for love to grow, a place that I could know would hold fast as a refuge from the cruel winds that blow, from the cruel winds that blow. Everlasting home, turning towards the sun. A good day's work, a good night's rest. Everlasting home, everlasting home. I put my heart into you. Evergreen, ever new, everlasting home. I've worked to have a home that is safe for all who dwell there, a place of peace, equality, and elegant simplicity, a place of understanding with all one would need to live in dignity. Door open to all in who come in love, just as it welcomes me, just as it welcomes me. everlasting home, turning toward the sun. A good day's work, a good night's rest, everlasting home, everlasting home. I put my heart into you, evergreen, ever new, everlasting home. If this earth is our home, our sanctuary, there's a threat and we must name it, not to poison or exploit, for we all own it, not for sale, we claim it. When I'm done with this home, it will harbor sons and daughters who make a peace across the wide lands and rolling waters. Family of all faiths, all colors, all paths to the spirit, with the music of all beings. If I listen, I can hear it. If I listen, I can hear everlasting home, turning toward the sun. A good day's work, a good night's rest, everlasting home, everlasting home. I put my heart into you, evergreen, ever new, everlasting home.
Can't see the comments anymore. I think this ran out of juice. It's a low battery, so we're
It's
we're
very
cooked.
old, but I wouldn't think it'd be gone yet.
Cooked. We're good.
Wow.
So it's really
Okay, we
hard
don't
to
see the
read
comments anymore.
Comments. Sorry.
So much for our technology.
Let's see next.
I love this song. Martha wrote this song.
I did. I did. That's right. Let's see. It was a long time ago too. Sometimes I cry when I can't see where I'm going. Sometimes I laugh if I feel my heart is showing. What becomes of those of us who dare to explore new ways of being and living without war? Well, these new frontiers of living are a blessing and a curse. Wish I could find a manual to direct me in my search. But the truth for each of us only lies within, found with the struggles we put ourselves in. Now I wanna live where it's peaceful and there's plenty, with open-hearted people who'll just give their love away. Oh, everyone can build their dream and share their heart's desires, and each of us will know the special gifts we have to bring. Oh, but these new frontiers of living are a blessing and a curse. Sometimes I wish I could find a manual to direct me in my search. But the truth for for each of us only lies within, found with the struggles we put ourselves in. What becomes of those of us who dare to explore new ways of being, living without war? I wanna live where it's peaceful without war.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Thank you.
I am involved a lot with the Unitarian Universalist denomination, and maybe I could mention tonight, we postponed this concert a half an hour because there was going to be a celebration of the Green Sanctuary program, which I helped create. And but Zoom, apparently we're not on Zoom. This is StreamYard taking us to destinations, Facebook and YouTube. So we're on 3 different stages here, and I've never figured out who's talking to whom. There's somebody in the balcony and someone in the loge, and
But anyway, we're not on Zoom, thankfully.
yeah. So apparently
Today.
Zoom died today and was reincarnated, but they canceled that celebration, or postponed the celebration. But what I was going to say about that is Unitarian Universalists have these 7 principles, and then they added an 8th, and they're things like the dignity and worth of every person, human rights, right? What's it? Compassion and human relations, love, democracy. How about that? That's like peace. You could get them down to one word pretty much. And environment, the earth, the 7th principle. So I got a commission to write 7 songs, and now we added an 8th principle of inclusion. Oh my God! You ever hear of anything as divisive as inclusion?
I never have.
God.
Not until this century.
Sorry, we're all gonna get deported now. I lost my train of thought. I thought I was being funny. No, so I wrote So I wrote an 8th principle song too, which the beloved community, the inclusion and all of that sort of thing. And anti-racism essentially is kind of the 8th principle. But the 7th principle, the interdependent web of all life. And I wrote a little kid song for We Can All Regress. Well, we're all made of rain that fell from the sky. We're each a place of earth, you and I. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. I think we can do it again. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. Well, what was once you is now a part of me, and it turns out we're related to broccoli. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful life has its song to sing. The music Mother Nature gives, the harmony of all that lives. Think about your life, think about this day. We can't let life on earth just go away. We're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for sky and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. One more time, we're thankful for this web of life on this little blue-green ball. We're thankful for earth, sky, and sea, and mending this web is up to you and me. Ooh, every time I get to think about your life, I think I'm channeling Fred Rogers.
Well, it does sound a little bit like something Fred Rogers would say.
In the neighborhood of the... Oh, well, I knew I was getting closer and closer all the time.
Back in the 80s, when all folk musicians were all putting out their own tapes, independently produced, and they were tapes back then, people kept saying to me, Martha, where's your tape? So Jim helped me put together my tape, and we pulled together some songs. And this song, called Evolution and a Love Song, was already in existence, and I'm not exactly sure where it came from, but that was the first time I got introduced to it, was when we pulled that together for
This was
My
another thing
Dream
that I
Is Still Alive.
thought instrumentally might be a winter consort thing, and I put words to it.
Oh, interesting.
It
I'm
has
learning
this,
something about this. From
it has
40 years
this-
ago, I'm learning.
has this, yeah. I didn't tell you that.
You
it
may
has
have.
this sequence of jumping a seventh, jumping up. I always think of, it's West Side Story.
Yeah, Leonard Bernstein.
Leonard
has-
Bernstein, just
Yeah, he-
all these intervals. You learn your intervals from
Beautiful
that.
intervals, yeah.
Maria, augmented fourth, ma, da, da, jumping up a
Minor seventh.
minor seventh, things like that.
What's the song for a major seventh?
This one.
Sorry. Oh, okay. That was not a planted question. All right.
And,
Raise your hand if you understood any of the last 5 sentences.
and dropping a major seventh and then a minor seventh is Gather the Spirit. And
Oh, wow.
everybody just sings it nowadays. I'm so glad everybody just sings it nowadays. You hear it and you sing it. Oh boy, when the UU Musicians Network, well, it wasn't even that. Like other people, oh my God, it drops a seventh. No one will be able to sing that.
This is really off topic, but
Let's get off
my
topic.
my husband just had a huge laugh when I was downstairs in the basement listening to Sean Colvin's Sonny, when Sonny came home with a and there's a minor seventh in the melody, and I was like, oh my God, a pop song with a minor seventh in it. Oh my! My husband burst out laughing. That was. She says they da bum 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 ba da da. Anyway,
Yeah.
that was very.
Wow. Good songwriter. What-
Yeah, she really is. Okay, back
Okay.
to
Yeah,
the.
this is written awfully
topic
small.
at
Why
hand.
didn't I make this bigger? Okay.
From the embers of a dying fire, the power to cease. In the anarchy of wildness, find love and peace. Amid the waste and ashes, slender trees grow to the sky, for from the limits of the whole world have come you and I. The desert's desolation will be our commonwealth, and from the faceless masses emerge a sense of self. In the wake of desperation thrives our will to be, for from the grip of primal fear grows humanity. Out of the wanderer's endless search will rise the power to cease. The anarchy of wildness, find love and peace. Amid the waste and ashes, slender trees grow to the sky, for from the limits of the whole world have come you and
Takes a lot of breath, that song. So my idea there was, all the things that you think were the opposite from the embers of a dying fire we can build, so on, like the things you wouldn't think you could do that from there. You can't get there from here, but yes, you can. And and I remember just really one of those times, do I dare say that or something? I mean, I'm going to dare say it, but, it says, amid the waste of ashes, a slender tree grows to the sky. For the limits of the whole world have come you and I. Wow. If people can find each other and fall in love, maybe anything is possible, right? I guess. Okay, well, now that I told you that, we don't have to sing the song.
Rainforest.
Let's do a little Foreman analysis on that song.
No.
I was a theory major at Eastman. You know how arcane music can get, like studying like Schenkerian analysis of like thematic
Thankfully, I never studied that.
motifs and whatever, all kinds of, oh boy, and all that. Well, this one was.
If there ever was an Earth Day song, this is definitely one of them.
I thought I was making. I hope you can hear that. Martha's playing a tambourine with her foot. Well, we got a drum here, and she's the orchestra over here. On the ground level, turtles and leopards and snakes live in the shelter the understory makes. The ground is so soft and the air is so clear, with 300 inches of rain every year. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound. I bet you can sing that. Oh, let the rain feed the thirsty ground. Sing me the song of life.
Sing me the song of life you sing,
Such a beautiful sound. And down in the ground, the worms and the ants nurture the roots of the flowering plants. And up in the canopy, life is a breeze. Orangutans swing from the limbs of the trees.
Oh, let the rain
feed the thirsty ground.
sing me the song of life you sing,
Such a beautiful sound. Now, while some of us sing that part, some others of us can sing another part. Goes rain come down, rain come down, rain come down. La, la, la. I'll keep doing that. Rain come down,
Oh, let the rain
rain come down,
feed the thirsty ground.
rain come down.
Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful
Rain
sound.
come down. You do that next time. And high up above, where the toucans fly, emergent treetops reach into the sky. There's more kinds of plants than anyone knows. Look out, there's a sloth hanging by her 3 toes. Oh, let the rain
Come down,
feed the thirsty ground.
rain come down,
Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful sound.
come down,
Oh, let the rain
come down,
feed the thirsty ground.
rain come down,
Sing me the song
rain
of life
come
you
down,
sing, such a beautiful
rain
sound.
come down.
And about this point, I'd like to put in the pop quiz. But since we can't see the comments, we'll just tell you this is the way I remember it. There's the understory, understory. If you got a low voice, be the understory, understory. And the ground level, the ground level, the ground level. And the what? The ground level canopy, under canopy, canopy, the understory, and the emergent, emergent story, emergent, and the canopy, canopy, the one, the ground level canopy, the chorus.
Oh, let the rain
come down,
feed the thirsty ground.
rain come down,
Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful
rain
sound.
come down,
Oh, let the rain
rain come down,
feed the thirsty ground.
rain come down,
Sing me the song of life you sing, such a beautiful
rain
sound.
come down, rain come down, rain come down, rain I started and then interrupted myself. I wrote that with an elementary school class. And, a lot of songs we do are more for the process than the result.
And when I was
But that
teaching,
one was memorable.
and I was teaching, I always had taught 6th grade vocal music for a while, and I always had my choruses sing this in the spring concert.
And I went there, visited once, and they liked it. Well, here's
Well,
another.
for one thing, I was able to let them play drums. Anytime 6th graders can play drums on anything. Sorry.
Yeah. I have to look. Where's page 52? Okay. Not this. I'm getting ready for something else. This is a great song of Martha's. That can I tell them that it's you, or you tell them it's in the Unitarian hymn book, or her book, or their book, or however you do it. And it's just real easy to pick it up, and
Yes, it is.
it's not quite a zipper song, but sort of like you just get a new line each time, and okay.
And hang on to it for the whole verse.
A minor. Right?
Yeah. You're building a new way. We are building a new way. We are building a new way, working for it every day. We are building a new way. We are working to be free. Yeah, we are working to be free. We are working to be free of hate and greed and jealousy. Well, we are working to be free. We can feed our every need. We can feed our every need. Yeah, we can feed our every need, but we gotta start with love, 'cause that is the seed that we can feed our every need. Like one. Yeah, we are building a new way. Not already singing, you should be. Building a new way. Well, we are building a new way, working for it every day. We are building a new way. Yes, we are building a new way. Yeah, we are building a new way. Keep working every day. I don't know about you, but I'm a praying and a calling and an emailing and messaging all my representatives every day. That wasn't in the song originally, just saying. All right.
Some years ago, I wrote a musical. I don't know what possessed me, but I thought I'd try to write a musical. I realize why now people don't write musicals all by themselves. They collaborate on musicals because it's a lot of stuff. And it was a challenge, okay, I'm this character, I'm going here, I'm doing this, and I need a song to sing to do whatever. So it's about a kid in his favorite tree, maybe her favorite tree, and the kid tries to save the tree by sitting in the tree to keep it from being cut down, but gets tricked out of the tree. It's a sad, it's tragedy in theater. In theater, tragedy, lives are changed. It's transformative, isn't it? But the kid says, what'll I do without you? The tree says, oh, I'm a part of everything. I've been here for so long, my branches are all over my seeds are all over these mountains. My children are all over, my family's all over the place here. I'm in everything. Everything's in me. In fact, so is everything in you. So wherever you go, I'll be there. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you with a love that has no end. Know that I will shelter you. That's the chorus. Turns into a round.
Let's all sing it together.
I guess trees don't use any sharps or flats. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you with a love that has no end. Know that I will shelter you. And I need you on this part too. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. Once slow and once fast. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. Sing it to your significant other of whatever species. I will follow you with sunlit migrating clouds that fly with the wind, nearly calling aloud, and through the watchful night that embraces where you are, I will be your sky of stars, and I will shelter you. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. Makes for good harmony. I will shelter.
I will shelter you.
I will shelter you. I will shelter you. A third higher. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you,
my friend.
with a love that has no end. Know that I will shelter you.
Know that I will shelter you.
Safe harbor I will make you under shimmering angel wings, an arbor of cirrus imaginings, and with the soaring rainbow overhead, I will cast silken canopy above your bed, and I will shelter you. I will shelter you. I will shelter you. When you lost your way, I will shelter you. When the night is cold, I will shelter you. When the way is dark, I will shelter you. When you need a friend, I will shelter you. When you don't know where to turn, I will shelter you. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you, my friend. With a love that has no end. Know that I will shelter you. I will shelter you, my friend. I will shelter you, my friend. With a love that has no ends. Know that I will shelter you. Know that I will shelter you. Well, that sounds like a goodbye song, but we got more goodbye songs. Happy Earth Day a little in advance, everybody, and thanks for being here, whoever's out there. We we thought we had it to have the other computer over here to be able to read the comments and everything, and I can see that they're just too far away for us to see.
We'll be able to read them afterwards.
You know, I could have the iPhone. I don't know what happened. I have this 12-year-old computer. I just got a new computer. That's that one, and it died. So, and we're gonna. My mother was a clarinetist, and also a fine piano player. Taught piano lessons. Every afternoon we had to stay out of the house, you know, while all my friends came over and had piano lessons. So I remember her playing the Mozart clarinet concerto, the slow movement. I just love this melody, and I put some words to it. Uh-oh. Now he needs that thing right here. honor all within our sight. Minds and hearts now one.
Minds and hearts now one.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. Hold the vision of our peace. Sacred until then.
If we're ever editing, we could just splice the other one out and put that in.
Well, let's
We
see.
aren't. We're not
It's
editing.
9:37.
Wow.
So those of you who might need to go to bed, you're forgiven. But we're gonna do, I think, one more.
We always end with this song. I don't need my glasses for this. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed. Through every fate and circumstance, may hope lead weary steps to dance. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. Thanks for being here tonight. This is the chord I wanted. Thanks for being here, and if you would care to make a donation to the PayPal or the Venmo thing that's scrolling down at the bottom of the screen, we much appreciate that too. But thanks for being here. You can join my mailing list on my website, jimscottmusic.com. Thank you so much, everybody. And can you reach up
Who's
and push the
gonna do
red button? It's so nice to have Martha
this.
play everything from drums, shakers, tambourine to bass. And little Boomer is curled up at our feet down here. He was being so good. Bye, everybody. Love each other. See you next time.